We've got some spicy Destiny drama that we need to cover today. We have several Destiny content creators playing a game so controversial that even saying its name publicly is like evoking the name of Voldemort himself. We're going to start from the beginning and talk about Paul Tassi talking about the game Hogwarts Legacy. Now, this has become such a hot topic that even I myself hesitated to make a video talking about this because holy crap, I have never seen the gaming community in a more heated exchange on Twitter or anywhere for that matter. I mean, this one is rough. Paul Tassi tweeted out saying, "All right, only going to say this once. I will be playing a Hogwarts Legacy and writing about it starting tomorrow. I can't control how you feel about that, but I know who I am and what I believe. That's all I got." That received almost 9,000 likes. This became a huge topic. I mean, you can see there almost has 1 million views, 1 million interactions on Twitter. That's pretty crazy, and that's a lot for Paul Tassi even. He then goes on to respond because a lot of people were quote tweeting him and wondering what he means by his vague response there. He says, "So there's no ambiguity. I support trans rights unequivocally and believe J.K. Rowling herself is transphobic and harmful." And that's what we're going to get to in this video in just a moment. I saw people reading into what I believe in the first tweet, so I wanted to make that absolutely clear. I also do not think the decision to play this one specific game or not dictates your moral character or core beliefs. So there you have it. That was the entire response from Paul Tassi, and other Destiny content creators have also played this game. Obviously, this isn't a Destiny game, but playing this game has evoked a ton of controversy. And the reason why is complicated. And so in today's video, we're going to try and cover that news story and cover this spicy bit of drama because it is very interesting to see within the gaming community. We have Solarflare, a Destiny content creator here, saying a lesson to be learned here. If you claim you support trans rights, but still act directly against it for money, your support is performative. So he's very much calling out Paul Tassi there. We then going to go to the root of this issue, which we have J.K. Rowling, who's obviously the owner of the Harry Potter franchise and all of that. She's tweeted out various things that are considered controversial. One thing right here on January 29th, she says, "Female ex-prisoner in Scotland describes the daily reality of being forced to share shower areas and cells with trans women convicted of domestic abuse and murder. This is the very definition of cruel and degrading punishment." So obviously this is an extremely hot topic, which is if a person is born a biological male and then transitions into being a female, then commits a crime, should they go to a male prison or should they go to a female prison? If you choose male prison, then you are seen as transphobic. If you choose female prison, then you also endanger those females that are also in prison there. And so this is obviously a ridiculously hot topic, and I'm not here to debate all of this. I'm just giving you the evidence and the context why people think that J.K. Rowling is transphobic. Or at the very least, if you don't want to call her transphobic, because that is a pretty harsh title to give someone, a lot of people give her the description of being a TERF, which is a person whose views on gender identity are considered hostile to transgender people, or who opposes social and political policies designed to be inclusive of transgender people. So to summarize a little bit, J.K. Rowling is considered transphobic, or at the very least, a TERF in her opinions on trans rights and trans issues, and so a lot of people have a problem with that. But it actually gets a lot worse because J.K. Rowling actually posted this a while ago, which is a response to someone saying, "How do you sleep at night knowing you've lost a whole audience from buying your books?" And she responds saying, "I read my most recent royalty checks and find the pain goes away pretty quickly." Which, to be clear, I think she meant as a joke, but this was perceived by the trans community as anyone who supports J.K. Rowling and any of her work are basically sending money to someone who is transphobic, or at the very least a TERF, and in doing so, you are against trans rights. So i.e., don't play Hogwarts Legacy or else you're transphobic. Which then leads us to all the different responses that we got in regards to Paul Tassi's tweet. This person right here says, "J.K. Rowling has made it clear that the popularity of this game supports her views on trans people. You can say you support trans people all you want, but unless your actions match your words, you're just paying lip service and trying to avoid backlash. Pretty fucking cringe of you." And we have another retweet here. "Generally like Paul Tassi's work, but fuck me seeing figure after figure be like, I support trans rights, but not enough to play this one video game is fucking awful." The next one we have here is, "I will be playing and writing about the anti-Semitic and transphobic game. I know who I am and what I believe. Why don't you just fucking die already?" Meme there. And then we have this person retweeting it just saying, "Fuck you." And then it just goes on and on and on. I mean, I could show you 1,000 retweets and replies that are really just bad and pretty harsh towards anyone playing Hogwarts Legacy. This person says, "As a trans reader, I gotta say I'm disappointed. It's literally easier to do the right thing and not support the game." Wherever you stand on this, this is clearly an extremely divisive topic and one that I don't think we've ever seen in the history of gaming, and it's definitely wild. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below and try to keep them respectful, please. Make sure to subscribe here to this channel if you want to stay up to date on all things Destiny 2 news and drama. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.